Hey, how's it going, guys? This is going to be my first voiceover. I figure instead of having some kind of music in the background or not having anything at all, I do a voiceover. And what I'm going to do is read a direct quote from Wikipedia on the bird you're watching. I caught this bird this morning, and I thought it was a woodpecker, so I had to look it up, and it is. Specifically, it's a downy woodpecker, and pretty common in my area in northeastern Pennsylvania and North America in general. So it's just read this quote again directly from Wikipedia, word for word. Maybe you learned something. But I thought it was worth filming. He landed on a little mushroom attached to the tree there, as you could see, and he's just kind of eating it. So anyway, here we go. The downy woodpecker is the smallest woodpecker in North America. Adults are mainly black on the upper parts and wings, with a white back, throat, and belly, and white spotting on the wings. There is a white bar above the eye and one below. They have a black tail with white outer feathers barred with black. Adult males have a red patch on the back of the head, whereas juvenile birds display a red cap. It is virtually identical in plumage pattern to the much larger hairy woodpecker, but it can be distinguished from the hairy by the presence of black spots on its white tail feathers. These species are not very closely related, and they are likely to be separated in different genera. The outward similarity is a spectacular example of covert evolution. While they evolved this way cannot be explained with confidence, it may be relevant that the species exploit rather different sized foodstuffs and do not compete very much ecologically. Their breeding habitat is forested areas, mainly deciduous, across most of North America to Central America. They nest in a tree cavity excavated by the nesting pair in a dead tree or limb. These birds are mostly permanent residents. Northern birds may migrate further south. Birds in mountainous areas may move to lower elevations. Downy woodpeckers roost in tree cavities in the wintertime. Downy woodpeckers forage on trees, picking the bark surface in summer and digging deeper in winter. They mainly eat insects, also seeds and berries. In winter especially, downy woodpeckers can often be found in treed suburban backyards and will feed on suet at bird feeders. And of course, my own little addition is I guess they eat mushrooms too on the sides of trees. So anyway, I thought it was pretty interesting. Wanted to read that to you. Quite often I find myself just, if I have some free time, hanging outside, watching nature. It's always interesting to learn more about local wildlife and be, it's pretty fascinating to me. I mean, some people kind of take it for granted. They go, in and out of their house day by day, and rarely notice any kind of life around them. But for me, finding out what different plants are and different birds and all kinds of animals, it's just a fascinating hobby, I guess you would say. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This little guy was certainly happy to have found that giant mushroom on the tree there, and I'm sure he'll have a good day, as I wish the rest of you do. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Take care.